Hi, this is Miss Barber. The title of this lesson is Loan Payments, Credit Cards, and Mortgages. The learning objectives are 1. Understand concepts and vocabulary of loan payments, credit cards, and mortgages. 2. Calculate loan payments, total interest, and principal. 3. Calculate credit card payments and interests. 4. Complete tables related to loans and credit cards. 5. Calculate effects of transferring debt. And finally, 6. Compare fixed rate and adjustable rate mortgages. Definitions of basic loans. The principal is the amount of money owed at a particular time. An installment loan or amortized loan is a loan that is paid off with equal regular payments. The loan term is the time you have to pay back the loan in full. Loan payment or amortization formula is given by PMT equals, in the numerator, P times the quantity APR divided by N, divided by bracket 1 minus parentheses 1 plus APR divided by N close parentheses, all raised to the power of the product of negative N times Y, and then close brackets. PMT stands for regular payment amount. P is the starting loan principal, often called present value. APR is the annual percentage rate. N is the number of payment periods per year, and Y is the loan term in years. Principal and interest for installment loans. The portions of installment loan payments going toward principal and toward interest vary as the loan is paid down. Early in the loan, the portion going toward interest is relatively high, and the portion going toward principal is relatively low. As the term proceeds, the portion going toward interest gradually decreases and the portion going toward principal gradually increases. Example, student loan. Suppose you have student loans totaling $32,000 when you graduate from college. The interest rate is APR equals 10.21% and the loan term is 10 years. A. What are your monthly payments? B. How much will you pay over the lifetime of the loan? And C. What is the total interest you pay on the loan? To solve a financial problem, always proceed in the following way. First, identify the formula. Second, identify the components. Third, compose your final equation. And then 4, finally solve. So let's begin. Identify the formula. The formula is for mortgage or installment loans, and you write PMT equals, in the numerator, P times the quantity APR divided by N, divided by, and in the denominator, bracket 1 minus, open parentheses, 1 plus the quantity APR over N, close parentheses, raised to the power of the product of negative N times Y, close brackets. Now let's identify the components. From the statement of the problem, we learned that payment is what we're seeking. What is your monthly payment? The principal or the present value of your loan is $32,000. The APR expressed in decimal form is 0.1021 and is the number of compoundings per year, which is 12 because you make monthly payments, and Y is the total number of years you have to pay off your loan, which is 10. Let's compose and solve. PMT equals, replace the P with 32,000 times, and then for the APR, replace with 0.1021 divided by N, which is 12. Replace the components in the denominator as well. So you have bracket 1 minus, open parentheses, 1 plus, and then 0.1021 divided by 12, close parentheses, raised to the power of the product of negative 12 times 10 Now your equation is composed. Solve each of the parts separately using your calculator. So that becomes 32,000 times, and then 0.1021 divided by 12, writing the full expanse of your calculator is 0.0085083333 divided by 1 minus, and in your calculator compute 1 plus 0.1021 divided by 12, which becomes, and you would write in parentheses, 1.0085083333 close parentheses raised to the power of negative 12 times 10 is negative 120, close brackets. Proceed. That's equal to, and then the payment times the computation of APR over N is 272.26667 divided by, and in the denominator, 1 minus, and in your calculator compute 1.0085083333 raised to the power of negative 120, which is 0.3617937528. Continue to solve. So that's equal to, your numerator remains the same, and your denominator do 1 minus the 0.361793758, which is equal to 0.6382062,472. Perform the division, and roughly you get 426.62. So your answer is, you will pay $462.62 per month for 10 years on your loan. Let's answer the parts. A, we've already answered. Your monthly payments are $426.62. B, over the 10-year term, the total of your payments will be, let's take the 10 years times 12 times your monthly payment of $426.62. Computing your calculator, and the output is $51,194.40. And finally, C, how much of your payment applies towards interest. So we conclude, of the $51,194.40, subtract the $32,000, and the result is you pay $19,194.40 in interest payments. Amortization schedule, often called the table of payoff. For the student loan in the previous example, the table shows the amount of payment that is applied to the principal. Description of the table. The table consists of 4 rows and 4 columns. The first row is used to label the columns. First row, first column is titled End of, followed by, in each of the sets, Month 1, Month 2, and Month 3. The second column is titled Interest, and that is equal to 0.1021 times the balance of your loan. The third column is titled Payment Towards Principal, and the final column is titled The New Principal. Let's compute the first row. That is, let's compute the interest and principal portions of the payments on a $32,000 loan, 10-year loan term, APR of 10.21%. Let's observe that the interest is principal times your interest rate, and for the 0.1021 annual APR per month, it's going to be 0.1021 divided by 12, or 0.0085 per month. The interest charges for the first month of your loan is the principal of $32,000 times 0.0085, which is $272. The payment towards principal reduction would be of your monthly payment of $426.62, subtract the interest charge, $272, which would result in $154.62. So your new principal is the $32,000 you owed minus the $154.62 towards principal reduction, which gives you the $31,845.32. You can do this for months 2 and months 3 to see the total principal reduction by the end of your 3rd month.